Listener, before the show begins, just letting you know that we are doing a live show at Dynasty Typewriter here in Los Angeles, August 22nd at 7:30 p.m. We're going to have wonderful guests. We're going to, you know the drill. It's going to be a fantastic time. All kinds of exciting things will be happening. Maybe I'll debut a new outfit. It's hard to say. You never know what I'm going to be wearing and what's going to be happening, but go to dynastytypewriter.com to get tickets. There's also going to be a live stream, which you can also get at dynastytypewriter.com. I expect everyone to be there or to be there on the internet, whichever you prefer. It's going to be the time of our lives. I'll see you August 22nd. Welcome to I Said No Gifts. I'm Bridger Winegar. We are here in the studio. I made it here safely for the first time, without using the map. I did it all through muscle memory. Didn't think it would ever happen, but I got here, and I know the two freeways and how to get onto the second freeway. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself now, but that was a big accomplishment for me this morning. What else is going on? Let's see. Oh, I was alerted this morning by my fridge that I need to order a new water filter. Everybody wants something from me, but we'll see how long it takes me to actually order it. I'll probably go 6 weeks with the water not being filtered. Who's going to be hurt by that? My body can handle a few extra minerals. But other than that, I think that's about it. I have a very busy day, so let's don't get in my way. I'm doing this. I'm getting a haircut. Next time you see the show, I'll have a different hairstyle. Well, it'll be the same one, but shorter, so look forward to that. I want to get into the show. Today's guest is absolutely fantastic. It's Kimia Behpoornia. Kimia, welcome to I Said No Gifts.
Oh, thank you so much.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. You know, I was wondering about your haircut because your hair's pretty short.
This is a new thing where my barber, I love him. Caesar gives me a great haircut. I finally found someone I can count on in Los Angeles for not too much money.
Sure.
Close to my house.
Oh, yeah.
But the haircuts he's giving me now are slightly shorter than I used to get.
Okay.
So when it gets to what is typically what would be a normal short haircut for me, I think now it's too long.
Now I don't follow that, but I hear you. Good for you.
He does a fade starting with a 0.5.
Uh-huh.
And so right now I think I'm probably at a 1.
Okay.
And so we got to get back to that 0.5.
Down? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
How often should I be getting a haircut?
I don't know. Boy hair's crazy, right?
It's bad.
You gotta really keep going.
Girl, you can go a couple extra weeks.
Yeah, I do 2 a year.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could get to that point and have shoulder length hair.
I think you'd look cool,
I think I'd look frightening.
Really? You're not down?
I don't think it would be
good.
Would it
curl?
It gets really wavy.
Oh, that's what I'm imagining for you, and I think awesome, honestly.
I wonder, I feel like men are allowed to kind of experiment with their hair from age 13 to 22.
Oh, that's a big window.
But after that, it's you pick the haircut you're going to have for the rest of your life. Otherwise, it's a giant change. Where women can get I'm trying a new thing.
Sure.
And people are yeah, of course you're trying a new thing. Men, when they're trying a new thing, I don't know. It's a little bit shakier. Maybe it's because of the shortness of it. It's hard to
You really have to go through a lot of time to get it long.
Right.
Yeah, and it looks very much different.
Oh, yeah, and everybody has the stage of between short and long.
That's the bad one.
Yeah, they just have to lock themselves away.
The Fabio hair stage.
I wouldn't mind just disappearing for 6 months and reappearing with a new hairstyle.
That's kind of fun.
Maybe that's what I do?
Yeah.
People are oh, so that's what you were working on.
Yeah.
Just changing your look.
That's huge these days.
You're getting your haircut twice a year. But the thing
I pay a lot.
That's the thing. That's the big secret.
Mm-hmm.
Men think they're paying less once a month, but it probably evens out.
Yeah.
I'm paying, I guess I can say this. I think this is as cheap as that you can get in Los Angeles without really being cheap. $45.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that's great. I pay $200 something my 2 times I go. Yeah.
But see, now we're thinking about me doing it 12 times a year.
Okay.
I'm paying about $500 a year in haircuts.
We're even.
We're even. It all evens out. It all comes out in the wash.
And that's equality.
That's true
That's
equality.
equality. We're not talking about that.
But we're not talking about, I'm in an electric car, but I still have to pay for the electricity, the gas money of it all.
Oh, yeah, you
So
drive
I am paying more.
But my haircut's farther.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. See, I'm on the east side, and I'm driving down to Beverly Hills.
Okay, so again, men and women are...
Could even out.
No one has anything to complain about. Everything is totally equal
Equality.
in every...
And that's what I came here to speak on.
Did you, have you been with your hair person for a long time?
I have. Actually, our mutual friend, Patrick, also goes to this hair person.
Oh, interesting.
And any curly hair person I run into that's like, I'm looking for someone, I go, you go find Maria. She rocks.
Maria.
Mm-hmm.
Maria. Maybe I should. See, I have a weird thing where my hair's not straight or curly.
Yeah.
And when wet, it's straighter. And so, like, barbers, I think, frequently overestimate how short they should cut my hair because when it curls, it gets shorter.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that's
You know what
kind
I
of
mean?
typically it. That's how it goes.
So sometimes if they're not aware, they'll go too short. And then when it dries out, when it's completely dry, now it's a disaster. But you can't, how do you communicate that to them? You know,
they should know hair is their job.
Hair is their job.
They should kind of know that.
That. Yes, like how to get to that point.
Yeah, you just cut less because when it dries, it shrinks up.
And I think I've gotten to that place with my guy, but finding him was a huge challenge.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
You have to, and you know, the challenge is you're going to a place that cuts your hair bad.
Yeah.
And then you go to another place that cuts your hair bad. And then you go to a place where the guy has political opinions where you're not entirely sure
gotta
where
listen
he
to him.
stands. And,
Oof.
I mean, it's a whole experience.
That's tough.
My guy doesn't really talk to me.
Okay, and we like that.
I do like that, but my boyfriend has started going to him, and I found out that he talks to my boyfriend. So I'm like, is my personality so off-putting? What about me is putting off don't talk? Well, I mean, I'm getting what I want.
That's what you prefer.
But now, of course, I want something else.
Because you heard that somebody else is getting...
Mr. Popular.
Oof, okay.
Yeah, but of course, if he started talking to me, I'm sure I'd be like,
please,
listen, I don't want to talk right now. So there's no winning for this poor barber.
No. Yeah.
I don't know.
You just talk like I just talk like twice maybe in the span of the whole haircut.
What are you talking about during a haircut?
You know, sometimes she'll initiate and be like, "So, what's going on?" You know?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, very open. And then I'll kind of just tell her 2 things I'm up to.
Right.
And she doesn't respond.
She doesn't divulge anything.
No. I mean, then I'll ask her like, "Going on any vacations soon?" And she'll tell me in one sentence. She's not very chatty.
I think that's kind of the place you need to be. I want them focusing on my hair.
Yeah.
My personal life is extremely boring. I don't need to be dull, putting them to sleep while they're snipping. And
You're not boring, by the way.
Well, apparently Caesar thinks so.
Well, no, Caesar's just feeling that you don't want to chat, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
Go in there today. Chat it up.
Ruin the whole thing for myself.
Yeah. Be so chatty today.
My other problem is when you get to an area of taste where it's like, oh, what TV are you watching? What movies?
Well,
and then they start telling you things and then you have to agree with whatever they're saying.
You don't have to.
I feel like if there's anyone in the world that I need to just be on a level I don't want to be debating, it's the person cutting my hair.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because when I unfortunately am, nothing makes me happy in the world of entertainment. And so I don't know how to have a normal conversation with a person without stepping on toes.
Sure.
Without being like, well, you have bad taste.
You're like, that sucks. Yeah. And that sucks. Okay, but it's kind of nice because, like, to be fair, if they said they liked anything, you would have said it sucks. So
that's true.
That's kind of comforting.
This is what I end up saying is I just lie about. Essentially, I say I've never seen anything. Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh, that's good.
I haven't seen that.
Covers your bases.
Yeah, I'll have to see that.
Oh, I do that a lot. I go, I'll check that out. Never gonna.
Or I've already checked it out and think it's despicable and I'm like, well.
And I'm like,
I can't break it to you that you're wrong.
Yeah.
Wow, so I'm hoping that I'm hoping this is the barber for the rest of my life.
Yeah. So we'll keep them silent. Don't chat today. Sorry I pushed you that way, you know? Don't mess up a good thing.
But then there's always this temptation for me of, do I want to go to a really expensive place and have them be like, you've been doing it wrong all along?
No, they can't. I don't think, like, maybe I'm just being dumb, but I don't think with short hair, boy hair, there can be much that you've biffed, you know?
Okay. They can't be like, this is what you should be doing.
I don't know. Your hair looks great. Like, I think you're doing it
I'm not
already.
fishing for compliments
Hey, and you got them. And it worked. It's looking good. Don't cut it. Actually, cancel today. What are you doing?
They have a policy. They've got a 12-hour policy.
Oh, you won't get your $20?
That would ruin the weekend.
Hey, I'll pay your $20 for you to cancel. Make it long.
I've got headphones on right now. I take them off. My hair could be a disaster. Then you've committed $20.
That's fine. I'll take that gamble. $20. I'm actually hoping you take the headphones off and like luscious locks.
Oh my God! It just
here.
rolls to my ankles.
Yeah,
oh, that would be my dream.
That would rock.
I wish I could get to that length of hair in a month. Just to
try it out.
Yeah, I guess I could buy a wig, but that would be an expensive wig.
Yeah, that's too much.
Do they make wigs that long?
Yeah, of course. They make wigs.
Ankle length wigs?
Yeah, man. You can get any kind of wig you like.
That would be as much as a car.
The cost?
Yeah.
Probably.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
If you were getting a good one.
A good one.
That would I imagine that would probably be $15,000.
That's crazy.
And I don't know anything about wig costs.
You're just kind of saying? And I'm like, yeah, that sounds right.
Well, if we think about, we go to let's say a Spirit Halloween, a Party City to buy a wig.
That's where you're going?
No, but like one of those is
I think $100 for a long wig there.
Yeah, there, $100.
Yeah.
Because a short one's probably $15 to $30.
Sure.
So then if we're talking about real human hair,
then
ankle length, that has to be $15,000.
Yeah. What if it's like horsetail hair?
Ooh, is that more or less expensive than human hair?
Gotta be less. Right?
No, it's a novelty.
No. But it's got to be less because it'll look not like human hair.
Yeah, it'll look unbelievably gorgeous. It'll look so conditioned.
Not horse head hair, horse tail hair.
Of course.
That's what I'm pitching.
The mane.
No, the back mane. The butt mane.
That's the technical term.
The butt mane.
I can tell you're a cowgirl.
Me? Yeah. Actually, horse is my least favorite animal, so.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's like wrapped up in horse girl stuff.
Oh,
where I was like growing up and that was like the thing to be if you were like cool and in the binary. You were like horse girl and you were cool. And I was sitting there in my Tech Deck t-shirt and then.
What was your animal?
What was my, I like giraffes and monkeys.
Okay.
Those were my like childhood favorite animals.
Those are good animals. Those are fun to draw.
Yeah.
And to see it, certainly more fun to see at the zoo than a horse.
Yeah.
If you see a horse at the zoo, you're like, I have been ripped off. I could see this in
Anywhere.
a million other places. I might be able to see it on the street.
Yeah.
Don't put that in a zoo.
You're so right. And I don't think that they do.
Well, if I do, I'm going to, that zoo will be hearing from me.
That's
Yelp review, online campaign, change.org, petition.
Get the horses out the zoo.
No, close the zoo down.
Close that whole zoo.
They made a horrible choice.
Yes.
I mean, horses are not my favorite, but those and dogs, to me, are kind of like, well, they've just been with human beings for such a long time.
Sure.
They're not even, they're almost a different category at this point.
It's not really an animal anymore.
They're a friend. They're a companion or a partner, teammate.
Yes.
Whereas a monkey or a giraffe, they've got a longer way to go to being, we can count on them.
Yeah, I don't think you can count on those guys.
I mean, especially monkeys, I think actually we have to be aware that they could eventually
Take
turn
over?
on us. Yes.
Planet of the Apes?
Planet of the Apes or Chimp Crazy.
Oh, I didn't see either of those.
Okay.
I gotta see them,
Which one should you see first?
Yeah, you tell me.
I think if you see Chimp Crazy first, the fear of Planet of the Apes will become even more horrifying.
Oh, shoot.
Because you'll see, oh, this is what they're capable of.
Whoa, okay.
The chimp, the apes might rip every person's face off. And
that's what happens in the...
It's part of it. It's just a small part of Chimp Crazy.
That's just a small part? That's not the whole thing?
It's a small part of it.
No freaking way. That's a small part? I gotta watch that.
I mean, that's... how familiar are you with that show?
I just know people were like talking about it being crazy. I know about the face ripping off thing. I thought that was all of it, though. That's just a small part of it.
That's the lady's like friend or something.
Okay.
I mean, that's the only... I think that's kind of... Well, there might be other faces or people who get hurt.
Yeah.
But that's probably the most brutal of all of them.
Oh, man.
It's a tough... I don't know if it's good that we're watching this thing or...
Probably not, but I gotta see it. And I'm not just saying that like how I tell Maria I'm gonna watch the shows she likes.
Right.
Yeah, no, this one I'm gonna...
You'll get in there and it's impossible not to finish it. Because it's like... no moment of it is normal.
Okay.
And that lady is, well, I won't give anything away.
Don't tell me anything.
But there's some good things that happen and some horrible things that happen. And just a woman who needed to find another path in life, I'll say. A lot of people who needed to find another path in life, and unfortunately they found illegal exotic animals.
Ah, shoot. Yeah, that's tough.
Do you have a pet?
I do. I have a dog.
Oh.
He's got one eye.
Oh.
And he's a Chihuahua mix, so he's a nightmare. It's really bad because Chihuahuas already awful anxious dogs.
They are so anxious.
This one has one eye. Somebody wronged him, and we don't even know who, what happened to him. We don't know how he lost his eye, so he's just very screams at all stranger danger all over the place.
How old was he when you got him?
He was 2. And that's also when he lost his eye. So he's spent 2 years of life with 2 eyes.
Oh, so he knows the difference.
He knows.
He knows that something happened.
Something happened to him.
Oh, the poor little thing.
I know.
What's his name?
His name is Chef.
Oh, that's a good name.
He's good, thank you.
Sweet little. And how old is he now?
He's, oh my God. Okay, so we got him in the end of 2019 and he was 2 then.
Okay, so he's 7?
Math it up. Yeah.
7-ish?
6, 7.
I'm trying to show off some math.
You did.
Skills
You already
on
did.
This podcast.
And you did. You did our haircut math. You did my dog age math.
I'm gunning for the world of style and math, and I think I've nailed it so far in this episode.
It's working.
Haircutters reach out. Mathematicians reach out.
Yeah.
I haven't done a times table in a long time. Do you remember times tables?
Absolutely. I'm a big math kid.
Are you really?
I love math. I'm letting you do the math here today.
Oh, you could have shown me up.
I love math.
How were you into the mathletes and all of this?
We didn't have mathletes.
Neither did we. That feels more like a TV thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I was in the Math Robotics Academy at my middle school.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we programmed Lego robots.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, we made them do little missions and
what were they doing?
And so Lego, the company,
right,
puts on this robotics competition for middle school, high schoolers. Every year has a different theme.
Okay.
One of the years I remember the theme was Mars exploration or something.
Ooh.
And every school or every classroom that's participating gets the same big map that your tiny Lego robot has to navigate and do missions on.
Right.
And so it's just about building and programming the most efficient robot, and then you go to competitions and you run the programs that you built.
And did yours win?
I was doing the creative part.
Okay. Oh.
I was doing the creative part. Even though I was good at math, I was okay, let somebody else do the programming. But there was a second part where it was you also are solving some sort of social issue with robotics.
Through it going on a map?
Yeah, well, that's just the robot part. Then there's because the theme was Mars. I forget what we were trying to better with robots in space travel.
So it didn't, whatever the issue was did not mean anything.
No, it did not pierce my brain. I did write a sketch where we were news anchors on Mars.
Oh, that's very
sweet. And we were doing Mars weather, Mars sports, or just Mars news.
Right.
So that's what I did for the Lego competition. And we won second place because we were so charming, but truly did not give any information that was supposed to be sent. So it was very much a personality.
Very miscongeniality of the robots.
Yeah. Oh, I thought we should get first, but we certainly didn't do the assignment. We were just goofing with the sketch I wrote.
What was the last time you did something robotic?
Oh my gosh. Middle school.
You gave it up.
Then I joined theater.
Oh, God. The arts have ruined you.
How dare. I know. I could have cured something.
Take your pick. There's so many things to cure.
Yeah. This is actually what my mom said when I was I'm going to be an actor. She's like, you're too smart, though.
Do you have siblings?
No, it's just me.
Oh, so they can't even carry on the important...
Also, I think she was wrong. I'm not that smart. Just because I can work out some numbers, I'm pretty stupid.
You could have probably been mid-level at a company.
Yeah, and that sounds sad when you put it that way.
Completely unsatisfying life where you thought, well, I could have been one of those people on TV.
Yeah, but I'm sitting at a desk doing someone's taxes or something.
Right.
No.
Well, do you think if somebody put these pieces in front of you now, you'd be able to program something?
No.
Nothing.
No, definitely not.
Women in STEM, fuck off.
shoot, I'm a bad example. Well, it's just because the tech has changed, and I haven't looked at it since middle school. I'm not going to know about the flow charts and the way Lego is programming the RCX and all this stuff now.
Wow. But
look at that. I said 2 things that you hadn't heard of.
That's very impressive. That's very impressive. This is the sort of situation where you do end up shipwrecked, and you're still the most qualified person on the island, and you're like, well, I'm using the middle school Lego things. Yeah. There's probably not enough things on the island to program, so you can say, nah.
But I could do puzzles. Like, I could help logic us off the island.
Should you find, like, a tomb hidden behind puzzles? Or
if it was Survivor, we'd be okay.
Do you think you would do Survivor?
I can't.
Can't?
I don't think so.
You've been banned from CBS.
Well, I always say, my wife won't let me. That's, like, my excuse.
That's a great excuse.
And then she goes, I didn't say anything.
I'm begging you to leave.
But I go, nah, she wouldn't let me.
What is it about Survivor that scares you?
I don't know. I guess the bugs.
That, to me, the bugs, the general, like, fear of sunburn.
Yeah, you would burn.
I would die. Although I don't want to do it, but I looked into it just in case I accidentally did it, I guess. And they do have to supply sunscreen.
They give you sunscreen.
You don't see a lot of that on screen.
No.
I guess you go out in the woods and put on your sunscreen before you get on camera.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would be a disaster. I would be a hospital case, Like, they would have to fly me off the island.
Yeah.
Day one.
I also don't want to poop in the ocean.
Do they? Is that really part of it? They don't have toilets for you?
No, they poop in the ocean.
That feels irresponsible on their part.
Yeah.
It feels like we're putting... I mean, I guess other animals poop in the ocean.
Yeah.
But we don't need human sewage flowing through the ocean.
There's like a section of the island that's like where they poop.
Oh, interesting.
This
Net
is
it off.
What I looked up. Yeah. Somebody can fact check me.
Oh, that's terrible. Yeah. So everyone has to kind of walk into a big toilet?
Kinda. It sort of like flows away,
but also flows. I mean, as the ocean does,
back.
Yeah, that's unpleasant.
Terrible. That's all I can think of when they do the reward challenges, or like when they go on reward and they get to eat like Applebee's, and then I'm like, shoot, now they all have to go poop in the ocean. I can't enjoy it.
Applebee's. Is Applebee's still sponsoring Survivor?
I think so.
I feel like maybe Outback Steakhouse is probably occasionally getting in there. Who else? Those are probably the two remaining. I don't think TGI Fridays exist anymore.
Just generally? They're gone?
I think. Did the whole company go under?
I hope not. I had a surprise birthday there once.
Yesterday. Annalise, does TGI Fridays still exist?
Please, help.
I think it does. One second, let me just confirm.
Okay, we're going to get confirmation. We need to get confirmation on Fridays.
I need all the places I've had birthdays to still exist.
Oh, yeah, they're open.
They're still open. My apologies to Fridays.
Yay.
I feel like maybe the ones in the greater LA area are gone. Okay. So are the Chili's. You can't get to a Chili's within 50 miles of LA. Is that real? I'm pretty sure. It's hard to get to a Chili's here.
Dang.
I would go to a Chili's if there was one in Silver Lake.
Yeah, definitely. That's the market. Yeah, everyone in Silver Lake wants to head to a Chili's.
The Echo Park Chili's. I think that it would actually do bonkers business. I think the like people would be like, I can't believe this is here.
Oh, ironic. Let's head to Chili's. Yes,
and then they'd say, oh, Chili's is great.
Yeah, they would get in there.
The bottomless chips. Mm-hmm. I think all the Chili's, even in my hometown, are closed.
What?
I think they turned the one that was there into like a
Spirit Halloween.
Spirit Halloween to go.
Oh yeah.
It's like a furniture store or something.
Dang.
Now. So that's a shame. Where else have you had birthdays?
Let's see. Chuck E. Cheese, which I guess still around.
Yeah, they're still. I mean, the fact that they're hanging in there continues to be absolutely baffling, especially considering the fact that they got rid of the robots.
I can't believe it.
Why do they exist? Do they have holograms?
They probably did projections or something.
Right.
Dumb.
Right.
Boo.
But then it's just bad pizza and dirty carpeting.
Yeah. Well, there's games.
There's games.
I used to go to Chuck E. Cheese because they had this thing where if you got straight A's that you get free tokens.
Oh.
So I'd take every report card to a Chuck E. Cheese.
Of course. How many tokens would they give you?
I don't remember.
That is such a trick to drag. I mean, parents hate that. They're like, I know this is going to end up costing me
That's
extra
true.
$70.
I never thought about that.
That's predatory.
You're
predatory
right.
practice. They are going into elementary schools, tricking children into dragging their parents to their horrible restaurant.
But then I got good grades.
That's true.
But I was going to anyways,
Yeah.
That was just
you were
me.
headed towards robotics.
That was me, yeah.
But maybe not. Maybe you were saved by Chuck E. Cheese.
Maybe. That's what got
Chuck
me.
Education Cheese.
That and Pizza Hut and their reading challenge.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you have that?
Yeah. Book It.
Yes, Book It.
Book It, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I did have Book It, and my mom, I guess I take after my mom because she wouldn't buy anything. We would go and get the free little pizza. That's all we got out of the restaurant.
Yeah.
And left.
That's good.
Took advantage of Pizza Hut.
Perfect.
They weren't getting any more of the family money.
Yes.
The family money.
The family money.
The family fortune.
Of course. You can get Costco if you just go in there and then buy a chicken and walk out, rotisserie chicken. They lose money on that. They're banking on you going in and getting a ton of shit.
Costco, I shouldn't say publicly that I'm doing this because they'll kick me out of the club.
Let's hear it.
But I am Costco's worst nightmare.
Okay.
I go in and get the chicken and maybe 2 other items. Sometimes just the chicken.
Yeah.
Which is
then you're doing it.
They're
if you
losing
get
money
just
on
the
me.
chicken,
Because it's $5.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense at this point.
No.
But for me, it makes wallet sense.
Yes.
It makes
okay. Keep that family money. That makes sense. Yes.
You've got to save the family money.
You have to.
But now I'm probably going to be barred from Costco. I don't know.
No.
Let me have the chicken.
They
They
want you to.
They want me to. They're putting it there.
Yeah, you pay annual
It's ready to
fee
go.
or something.
I fight with all the other ladies in line. We all descend on the chickens. It's like me and 7 grandmothers are all
But there's
after
enough.
the chickens.
Are you really just elbowing grandmas out the way?
You go there and there's I think there are people who really know about the chickens. They know what time to be there and which ones are best. And so if you get there when they're kind of crowding around,
yeah.
if you'll see a chicken and you're like, why? Well, I'll just take that one. But then you're like, oh, did I take the wrong chicken?
Oh my God, you're really thinking so hard. I guess you're paying emotionally. You're getting a $5 chicken, but you're sitting there like, why do they know more than me? Why should I know more about this?
Costco has absolutely devastated me emotionally.
Dang.
But the mental toll is worth it. I have chicken for a week.
Amazing.
$5.
That's crazy.
Who could ask for more? Are you a Costco shopper?
I go not so often.
Okay.
But we are members.
Okay.
Our household goes for, paper towels, toilet paper. Spindrift, best deal.
I should get Spindrift there.
They only get grapefruit, lime, and lemon, but what else do you kind of need?
Grapefruit's my favorite.
You're crazy.
No.
You're crazy.
What are you talking about? It's the
too
best.
Juicy. Too much juice in that one.
Oh, I love the grapefruit.
Okay.
For so many reasons.
Wow, you should come to our house. We just drink the other 2 and have all the grapefruit left
Interesting.
over.
I'll stop by and skim off the top. I'll take all the grapefruits from you. The grapefruit is the one that you could have with breakfast, I would say. If you wanted a
people used to have half a grapefruit with breakfast.
I should be having a half a grapefruit every morning. The work that you would have to put in.
To do that? Yeah.
You have to have a butler.
To
have a half a grapefruit every morning? Who else has the time?
Yeah.
Or the energy to be the cutting, all of that nonsense.
And I
love a
fun.
grapefruit.
Yeah.
But they interact with my medication.
Oh,
with my Wellbutrin, so I can't have them too often.
And you can't have a grapefruit Spindrift? Or you can?
I can, I think. Who cares? Interact all you want. Get in there and mix up with the Wellbutrin.
What could it do?
I can't remember if it makes it worse or amplifies it or deadens it.
Oh, no.
But, the occasional grapefruit can't be that harmful.
I can't believe, modern medicine is so intense and so, progressive, but it can be taken down by a grapefruit.
A mere citrus.
What?
Grapefruit's a very strong flavor.
Yeah.
So I guess there's something happening in there that's doing all kinds of things in your body.
I guess.
But I feel like the Spindrift, it's only 10% juice.
The grapefruit one is
99% juice.
Mostly juice.
Is that true?
No.
Okay.
It's less than 10 though, actually, so you're fine.
They should make extra pulp Spindrift.
No. What are you doing?
Can you imagine?
No, someone's going to hear this and go, that's a good idea.
Now with more pulp, Spindrift.
Now with more pulp? Yeah, there was 0 and now there is. And now with pulp.
Feels like something died in the can.
Yuck. No, I don't want that.
Spindrift, reach out.
Done it.
What's your favorite Spindrift flavor? If you're not going to Costco,
if I'm not
going
to Costco,
pick any of the flavors.
Mojito, no-hito.
Oh, it's called no-hito?
Yeah. It's
Just
good.
call it mojito.
Hey, but there's no what rum? There's no rum in it. You know.
I like the mojito flavor. I do like that flavor.
Nojito.
Nojito. Is there a raspberry flavor?
Probably, but I'm not into that.
Okay, I think I like that one too.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
We're
like a berryish. I know.
opposites.
We'll have to do like Spindrift exchanges.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Oh, I've got this crappy flavor. Come take it. I
Yeah.
like the lemon tea flavor.
Oh, I like that one too.
That's a good one.
The half and
That
half.
feels like the like single parent flavor.
Oh,
I don't know. Like if I'm a single dad, I want the tea and lemonade. The kids won't drink it. It's my little Spindrift.
that's your little
The
thing.
kids don't like it.
That's
When I have the kids for the weekend, I'm drinking my lemon tea. Spindrift.
it's the only thing keeping you happy that weekend. You're like, oh, the kids are here. Thank God I've got my half and half tea. Spindrift.
Exactly.
Actually, Spindrift, reach out. We've got an ad for you.
We've
we have a
talked
commercial.
so long about your drink. If we don't each get a palette of our favorite flavors.
Please.
Also, we should get to consult on the next flavor. I'm talking to you, Spindrift.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we should be behind the next flavor of Spindrift.
Call us.
I have ideas. I'm not going to say them on air
Yeah,
because
no.
then they'll just steal my ideas.
Right. Reach out and we'll tell you what we're thinking.
Take us to Spindrift Labs, wherever the
Yes.
hell those are.
You know what? I'll say one idea on air
What?
so they can have a bad
Oh,
one.
okay, a little
Bubble
taste.
gum.
Whoa!
Gross. And that's the type of ideas you won't receive if you call us.
You're going to get the opposite.
You'll
of
get
those.
good ones.
Perfect ideas. There's something else we have to talk about.
Okay.
Now that we've each received our $50,000 payment from Spindrift, which we were promised at the beginning of the episode, I have to talk to you about something else, which I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want to approach this in any way, but unfortunately, how could I not? I was excited to have you here today. I was thinking we'll have a nice conversation.
Yeah,
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
sure.
And then we'll move on with our days. I'll get my hair cut and be on cloud 9.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's cloud 9. It's just for general happiness,
Sure,
right?
yeah.
When you get a good haircut.
Yeah.
So I was a little surprised. The podcast is called I Said No Gifts. And you came walking in holding what I would describe as something that looks like a gift.
Yeah.
It's this neatly wrapped, actually pretty heavy.
Yeah.
I'm lifting it for the first time on the episode in kind of a long rectangle gift.
Yes.
Is this for me?
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I thought you were being coy. I said no gifts, and I said, oh, come on. My mom raised me better than that.
Right.
I can't show up to a new place I've never been, you know?
Sure.
This is kind of like a housewarming. This is your house. You live here.
This is my home.
You live
I have
in
a sleeping
here.
bag in the corner.
I see it. I'm looking at it. And
This room smells terrible.
No, you're okay. And so, yeah, unfortunately, I did bring a gift. I do hope
Okay.
you'll allow that.
Well, should I open it here on the podcast?
Yeah, please.
All right. It's wrapped in the LA Times newspaper.
That's right.
Which I support.
Good.
I support wrapping in the LA Times. Politically, the LA Times
LA
is in a
Times.
difficult place.
Yeah,
Uh,
not great.
Their food section's good.
Okay.
I follow their food editor.
Oh, yeah. I checked that on the...
Can't remember her name, but she's always posting good things. And you got the sports section.
Yeah,
I
I
should
picked
probably
out the
check in with
good-
my boys.
Yeah, check them out. You like sports?
Not at all.
Oh, all right.
But it's all sports. Great.
Sports and entertainment. Entertainment's
Sports
the
and
inside
entertainment.
flap, so...
Okay, should I open it right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, we rarely get to rip a newspaper.
Look at that.
Ooh, queer.
Yeah.
Oh, what a nice
I did that
reveal.
just for you. There you go.
That's me.
Check that out.
Okay, ripping. Crisp. Oh, and I just yelled the word queer. If someone's not watching the episode.
Queer! They're just driving in their car. Someone
him!
yells, queer. It's part of the wrapping paper, everyone.
It's part of the newspaper. It's the Queer Lens, a history of photography, an ad for that.
It's at the Getty.
It's at the Getty.
Pay
Go
us,
see
Getty.
it. Oh my God, what's happening?
Check this out. What do you think it is? You probably still don't know, or do you?
Okay, so far it's a little briefcase,
Yeah.
stylish briefcase that almost looks like it's from the set of a Wes Anderson film or something. It's navy blue with red trim.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Check that
And
out.
then we're opening.
Careful with the insides.
Okay, I'm going to be very... Is it full of marbles?
Maybe. Kind
Yeah.
of.
Oh.
Huh?
I just like that opening.
Yeah. It's a good sound.
Hopefully the listener likes that too.
ASMR.
Ooh. It's almost like a bubbly. Okay, we're opening.
Check
This
it
is
out.
it's a backgammon kit.
It's a travel backgammon set.
Set is the word for
No,
someone.
it's a kit. It's a kit for doing backgammon.
This is beautiful. Wow, I've never played backgammon, and even like saying I was hopefully this is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
I was correct.
I'm
a gamer at heart. Let's see. Let me spread this. I'll close my laptop for a minute here.
Yeah, splay that out.
Let's splay this out.
I actually haven't seen the inside. Oh, it looks pretty good.
So beautiful.
Well, I'm glad. It's from the 70s, so it's actually just like a vintage backgammon
Where
set.
did this come from?
I found it on Etsy. Because there's so many like new factory made backgammon sets, but part of I think the specialness of a backgammon board is that it is of old times. It's such an old game that I wanted to bring you like a cool old set.
This is. Do you know how to play backgammon?
Yeah, so backgammon's like kind of huge. I'm Persian, and I'm not sure if we invented this game. I certainly do not fact check me. So we invented it in Iran. It came from us, ancient.
Nobody look into it.
Nobody check that.
That could be correct.
It's part of the culture, though. Like my parents play it, my grandparents play it. When like you go to a Persian party, sort of toward the end of the night, everyone's sitting around drinking black tea and just kind of like playing some backgammon. My grandpa taught me how to play and just brings me peace and reminds me of my family, and I wanted to share that with you.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Where does the word backgammon come from?
Don't ask me questions like this. Come on.
Annalise, help educate. This is a utility podcast, ultimately, when people learn. This is the one show people come to learn. So if we can find out where the word backgammon is from.
Yeah, and we just want to know that, and don't tell me who made this game
and
up.
Avoid any other fact about the game. I wonder what like the first games of backgammon even looked like.
Yeah.
Because this is obviously an evolved version.
Mm-hmm,
Although I love the idea of this, like, this is an ancient Persian design.
Yeah.
Briefcase.
Totally.
70s coloring.
It's from the Middle English forms of game and back. So it's back and like gammon. Basically, gammon.
Back game?
I didn't learn anything from that.
I don't know.
That's a bad name for a game. That tells you nothing about.
Yeah.
It sounds good, but it's like, well, what game are we playing here?
Yeah, let me try to think if it has anything to do with the gameplay. Back and game? No, not really.
Back game. So how do you play this? Well, let's do a quick tutorial.
Oh, boy. This is such a visual. You gotta like look at it to
So I'll
learn
commentate on you. Let's you put these dice. There are three
There's
dice.
3 dice. Well, in my family we don't use the third one. That's just sort of like if you want to double your wins.
Or you can chew on it.
Yeah, you can chew on it. This is your board. You chew on that if you like.
It has multipliers of 2, I guess?
Yeah, you can multiply. If you're like certain you're going to win, you can roll the multiplier.
Okay.
Because when you play backgammon, you play like a best of 5 or a best of 3 if you want a shorter game. But yeah, you set up the board in a specific way. You can Google the picture. I'm not going to sit here and be like, 5
Instagram.
Go here, 3 go here.
Right.
And then, so basically your side you have a home and my side I have a home. And we're just trying to get all of our colored pieces all the way into our home and then remove them all and put them back into the safe. Look, see, I don't even know what these words, the words for the game are.
So it's a little checkersy.
It's a little bit like Sorry, too, because you're trying to get pieces back into your home.
I don't think I've ever played Sorry.
Okay, well, sorry I brought it up. Parcheesi, then.
I've certainly never played Parcheesi.
It's just Sorry, but a different name.
Unbranded.
Yeah, well, Parcheesi branded.
Is Parcheesi a brand name?
Is it?
Parcheesi seems to me like the real name of Sorry, and then like Milton Bradley hopped in and said,
picked it up.
Let's put some branding on this thing.
Yeah.
Make people apologize to each other.
Yes. I like this game. It's pretty peaceful. It's like a logic counting game. It like speaks to my math brain.
Right.
And my grandpa, so you make bets over backgammon. So it's kind of fun that way. Like anytime I play with my mom, we're like, okay, so what are we betting on?
And how much are you betting?
Usually just like a round of coffee or who buys ice cream next.
Oh, that's a good bet.
It's like cutie stuff.
Okay, that's the sort of thing I could get into where I'm not stressing out about losing money.
Yes, but when I was like, I think I was like 9 and I was playing with my grandpa who's like a master, and I was like so confident. I said, I bet you $20, which I had from my allowance, that I'll beat you. And this man was like, okay. He fully beat me. He took my 20.
And he was a child.
Yeah. Well, and I respect the hell out of this because he was like, you learned now.
You learned a lesson.
Now you learned.
I had an opposite thing that happened to me as a kid is our parents were trying to teach us that you shouldn't gamble. And I think we like played a game of poker or whatever, or something much easier for children. And I won big, and not my parents thinking, oh, they'll all lose and they'll lose their money. And they refused to give me the money. So I guess that is also a game about gambling.
Yeah.
You know, the casino people. The mobsters in charge are going to
give out the money.
They're not going to give you all the money you need.
Hey, if you actually won in a casino, though, you'd get the money.
But when you start winning too much, then Robert De Niro shows up and curbs you or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
So you got to be careful with gambling.
Yeah.
So, but to start, you just kind of, I want to.
Yeah, you can use those. We just use our hands in my family, but they give you little rollers.
This is more hygienic.
Sure.
You don't have to wash your hands after.
Totally.
Listen to that.
You roll it.
I'm going to just do that for 20 minutes for the listener. That's 2
I'll be
dice.
quiet. More ASMR.
And so you do this, and then I roll them into my thing?
You roll them into any spot. You can roll them anywhere, wherever you like, as long as it's on the board.
Okay.
Can't be off the board.
Can't be off
or
board.
you re-roll. So you got a 5 and a 2, so you can either move 1 piece 7 or 1 piece 5 and 1 piece 2.
So, and listener, I know you're so engaged with this, but I do want to do this, and you have to have patience. This is what a podcast is. It's listening to a man learn how to play a complicated
How
game.
dare I do this? I should have foreseen that you were just going to be like, now how do you play this game?
No, I want to just, so you say I can I can move 2 or 5?
Yes, but we haven't set up the board, so you can't do anything.
Oh, so how do you set up the board?
Are you serious?
I just want to see how it looks.
I'll do it really fast.
The listener has to be patient. This is how the game, last episode they listened to me open maybe 1 or 2 episodes ago, open 19 layers of a gift. So I think that 2 minutes of
2 minutes of me setting up.
Yeah, Kimia is setting
board.
up. She's taking out the blue pieces.
Yeah,
that are
you narrate
kind
this.
of. They're probably the size of a thin mint, and they do look like something I would want to gnaw on. They're dark
why do
blue.
you want to eat all of the things?
Any
on this
game that has hard
board?
plastic like this makes me hungry. It looks like a satisfying snack.
Okay, that's not what's up here.
Okay, so she's put the blue ones in on different things, but she left one blue one in the little holder.
That's an extra one.
That's an extra.
It's just an extra piece. It came with your set.
Oh, I'm spoiled.
It's just for you.
I'm
you can gnaw on that one.
Knee deep in backgammon coins. Is that what they're called?
I actually don't know what the pieces are called. Look at you asking me all this stuff I don't know. I'm like, I just play with my grandpa. It reminds me of my family, and I love Iran.
And now it's been set up, and
okay, so this is my home.
Okay.
This is your home.
Okay.
And so you are white.
I'm white.
And I'm blues.
Okay.
And so you would be trying to take your white pieces and put them all in here.
All right, but this is my home. Oh, and I'm on this side.
So you'd
here.
move if you wanted to. Yeah, you're going this way.
Okay.
And I'm going this way into my home.
Okay, so now considering my 2 and 5,
yeah,
right
5
now
and 2.
I do want to at least move 1 piece.
Yeah.
What can I do?
So a good move for 5. Here's the other thing: you never want to leave one of your little puck pieces alone.
Oh,
because then if I roll something, I could crush you, and then you're killed.
Ultimately, it's a game about community.
Ultimately,
community and home.
Hey, for me, that's what it is. But
Absolutely.
We're really getting into the rules. That's kind of what you ought to know about. Someone's hairs are in this vintage board.
That's probably a dead person's
and
hair.
I'm so sorry.
This could be a haunted backgammon board.
You'd be so lucky to be haunted by someone who has played backgammon. It actually would be a nice experience. The ghost makes you tea every day.
Yeah, you
eat
just hear
sweets
dice
together.
in the background and the satisfying little thing rolling around.
Yeah, you smoke hookah with a ghost.
Oh, that sounds great.
Not bad.
Okay, so now there's a piece in the middle of the board.
Because that's I'm showing you if you got killed.
Oh,
this is where your piece
there's a
goes.
violence to the game.
There's a little bit of violence. And then to get this piece back in play, you would roll, and then you have to sit it back in your home.
Okay.
So if you rolled a 2, you could sit it in the 2 spot.
So that's why I wouldn't want to take a 2 right now.
That's why you wouldn't want to leave them by themselves.
I would want to take a 5.
You could do 5. 5's good because it lands
then it's
here
with its other friends.
With its other friends, and then you could actually take the 2, play the same thing too. And
and I'm that far already.
You're a little bit safe. Yeah, you got one guy back home.
I love this.
That's a 5 and 2.
I feel like I can really get to. This is a game that it's in the same category as badminton.
Sure.
Where it's pleasant.
I'm listening.
No one gets hurt. Gay is what I'm saying. This feels gay friendly.
Oh yeah.
It's stylish. It's got everything you need. And I could play this while eating a grapefruit.
Yeah, and you do.
from my butler.
Yes, your butler comes over, you snack.
Yes.
You eat sweets, you drink tea. There's actually a Silver Lake Backgammon Club.
Oh,
Shout
are you
out
part of it?
Them. I've been twice.
Banned.
I'm banned. I'm banned, actually. Let's not talk about it. They have very inconsistent events. You just kind of have to check the Instagram to see when they're playing. But it's really nice. It's just a bunch of people playing backgammon.
I need to join a club.
Hours.
I should join a club.
Okay.
Are you part of any clubs?
No.
No.
I think we have enough community where we don't need to join clubs.
Right. There's just so much within comedy that we're all just trapped with each other. Maybe there's no out of this community, essentially.
What, it's a cult? Yes, that's what you're saying?
Basically. A very unhealthy cult.
Hey, but all my friends are in this cult. Wait.
I wonder how often that's been said.
About cults generally?
How could it possibly be a cult? I love all of these people.
Well, no one's harming me.
They're all so nice to me.
Look, I brought you a gift.
They want to be around me all the time.
Yeah.
They won't let me go. These people care about me.
Okay, shoot. I can't think about that too hard. No thanks.
Okay, well, I'm excited to actually learn how to play this.
Yeah, I mean, I could teach you more in depth. I just am sort of this is not the place for me to give you the rules.
Yeah, I guess we have to be mildly conscious of a listener falling asleep at the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
They're
clear. I woke him up.
Now they're overcorrecting. The car's rolling across the freeway. The whiplash of that. Okay, I'm very excited about this. Are there any other games like this that you play?
Like this? I mean, just
Are you a
board
game person?
Yeah, I'm not too into board games, but if anyone's got a board game night going on, I'm happy to join. I'm very competitive, so it's kind of bad. You kind of don't want me there. If you're just trying,
invites,
I can.
Okay, right.
But I'm pretty harmless, and when I get angry, people usually laugh at me. So it's kind of fun.
It's a fun
no one's
firework.
Actually scared of me.
Right.
I'm just sort of sitting there going the rules are and everyone goes ha ha ha. I'm so non-threatening, you know?
That's the person you want. Someone who's competitive but not an asshole.
Yeah, I'm sort of like a Jigglypuff.
I love a Jigglypuff.
When she gets mad when everyone falls asleep at her singing that's intended to make people fall asleep, and then she's like,
that poor character. That poor character has been cursed. All she can do is is Jigglypuff a she?
I would say they.
She, they, probably. Ultimately a she, they.
Yeah.
We've talked about Kirby on this podcast before, and I think we decided they.
They, them for Kirby.
But, Jigglypuff, I think, is a she, they.
Yeah.
And her life is a living hell.
I can't believe it. Poor thing.
All she wants to do is be a star.
Yeah.
It's very Greek tragedy.
You're so right. Sisyphusian.
Yeah, like the gods say you'll be able to sing, but it'll put everyone to sleep.
Yeah, and they'll never know. They'll never know how good you are.
The poor little thing. And she's gorgeous.
She is.
But
they are.
They are.
Yes.
She's such a fun character in Smash Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Almost worthless, but she gets to float around and put everyone to sleep or what have you. These pink Nintendo characters. Everybody loves them.
I know. They're the best ones.
They look like marshmallows.
Yeah.
And Kirby's a little more powerful, I will say.
Yeah, I play Kirby for Super Smash.
Right. And I make everyone mad because I just do the slam move.
That's the only move I do. We're the same. I'm just slamming from the sky.
Right.
Yep.
Anyone that's actually good at the game is mad at me. Mm-hmm. They're saying you're cheating, and I'm saying, well, then they shouldn't have put the move in.
Yeah, it's not cheating.
I'm using the power of the character.
Right.
I'm sorry that I know how to play the game, and you're being fancy.
You're vindicated.
It's a game of brute force. And ultimately, Kirby can become an anvil or
a rock.
Mm-hmm. They should do a heavy backgammon piece that it becomes.
That's sure. They should. Why not?
They should
I think there's a lot of other things they
things.
Could do for like a piano, grand piano.
Yeah, grand piano is a great idea.
Yeah, I think heavy backgammon board
would require a lot of explaining. There would have to be like a notification that popped up on the screen.
That's a bad idea for you, Nintendo. But if you want good ones...
Again, we can come by. After our stop to Spindrift. Right. It'll be a busy day for us pitching ideas.
Yeah. But we're happy to.
We're ultimately drinkers and gamers.
Mm-hmm.
And so these companies reach out. Please. Is there any? I feel like Smash Brothers got all of the characters they need. I'm wondering if there's any other character I would like them to put in the game.
It'd be fun if you could put yourself sort of in the game.
I don't like when people put with the me characters.
Not the me character, just absolutely an AI scan copy of just you, Bridger, in the game.
Fully motion captured. Yeah. I might be on board for that.
Yeah, you're like Power. You grow hair, and then it chokes the other character with long, wavy locks.
That's great. Have you ever played the game Bayonetta?
No.
There's a video game called Bayonetta where the woman's like a witch who kind of looks like Sarah Palin.
Oh, wow.
And her hair like strangles people, and it's incredible. And she's a character in Smash Brothers.
Oh, okay. So I
believe
guess somebody already has
Yeah,
the
they are.
thing.
They're ahead of us.
I'll think of other stuff for you.
Keep thinking of
guy.
things. Get back to me. Yeah. I wonder what might. The Smash Brothers has those gloves, the white gloves. And this podcast has a very glove forward theme.
Explain.
I do a lot, or I used to do a lot more of these, but I would do demos with the gifts, and I would be wearing a pair of opera gloves.
Opera gloves for my vintage 70s backgammon board gift?
I think that they're probably going to come into play. I will have to do a video with these. They show up at the live shows more often, which I think is becoming continually confusing for listeners who hadn't seen those videos. And they're like, why is he wearing these filthy opera gloves?
That makes sense. I'd be confused.
But then you say, well, look, I'll just go along with it because I'm a good sport.
Of course.
I'm a good audience member.
Of course, and we trust you.
Everyone trusts me inherently.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, after listening to this show. Well, is there anything left you'd like to say about Backgammon?
I don't know. I think I've said it all. It's just pretty special. I grew up with this game, and it's like a weird time with Iran right now. So I was really thinking about my fam.
And all of the wonderful things that Iran has done.
Yes, it's actually got like a cool, extremely beautiful artistic culture, and I was reflecting on all that, and I wanted to bring you a Backgammon board.
I think that's so lovely. I think that's really wonderful. Not to mention all of the wonderful food that's coming out of it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, come on. There's just so much. People need to be talking, I think, more about the good things coming out of Iran.
Yeah, we do a lot of sweet savory in the food, which I love. They
love
always sneak in something sweet in kind of every dish.
A pinch of sweet, delicious.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should now play another game.
Okay.
A game of my own design.
Uh-oh.
We're going to play a game called Gift Master.
Okay.
And maybe we should, I'm just
kind of copying
I usually ask for the guests to pick a number, but I want you to roll a number.
Okay, let's do it.
Why not?
I have rolled a 3.
A 3. Okay, I hope that nice, satisfying dice roll got on mic.
You guys loving the ASMR from today?
I know. This is maybe our best episode. Those are the coins or the backgammon cookies falling on each other. Can I just bite one?
Go for it. Now that sound was good, but I bet not great in your mouth, right?
You
liked
terrible.
It. Okay, all right.
At least my teeth didn't dissolve.
I would hope
my teeth
not.
just crumbled. Okay, you rolled a 3?
Yep.
Okay, I have to do some light calculating to get our game pieces. So
More
right
math
now,
for you?
I mean, that's what the show is.
That's today.
Bridger the Math Whiz. Reach out for me to calculate anything. Right now, you can do some promotion, recommendation, whatever you want to do with the mic. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Promotion? I guess I'll self-promo me. If you want to follow me, @ChildClown on Instagram. That's just kind of a name I chose years ago, and I'm freaking sticking to it, Yeah, if you just follow me, I'm doing shows around LA all the time, improv, sketch, and we do this show called Mamma Mia, but different. It's pretty good. We do a different jukebox musical with 8 ABBA songs. The story's different every time, though. So that's a really fun show to check out if you want. We've done one where it's taken place in the NICU. It was formula babies versus breastfeeding babies. We'd done one in like old-timey Renaissance town about a love triangle with a baker and 2 ladies from the woods. Anyway, it gets weird. So that's a good show. Just follow me. You can see shows like that. That's my promo.
Excellent promo.
Thank you.
Mamma Mia, but different. It seems so wild every single time.
And it sure is.
And it's our friend Patrick McDonald again.
That's right.
One of the busiest mans in the city.
He does
One of the busiest men in the
he's
city.
the busiest mans I ever met. He does it all. Love that guy.
This is how we play Gift Master. I'm going to name 3 things, 3 items, gifts that you can give away.
Okay.
Then I'm going to name 3 celebrities, and you're going to tell me which celebrity you would give which gift and why.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shoot. I'm just like, I hope I know these celebrities.
You'll know the celebrities, hopefully.
Okay.
We'll see. Okay, the gifts you'll be giving today are, number 1, a trip to the hospital.
Okay.
Number 2, a Vegas residency.
Mm-hmm.
And number 3, inescapable debt.
Oh.
Now, the celebrities you'll be giving them to are, number 1, Tim Allen.
Okay.
Rough.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make the actual noise he makes, but who cares?
Yeah.
Number 2 is E.T.,
Oh, okay.
the extraterrestrial.
I love E.T.
That's a pitch from our producer, Annalise.
That's perfect.
And number 3 is Javier Bardem.
Oh, okay.
Handsome as ever.
Yeah. Great guy. Lovely Bond villain.
Oh, yeah. Very
He did
scary
good.
Bond villain.
Mm-hmm.
He's willing to look scary despite
Yeah.
being very good looking.
Right.
You think about No Country for Old Men, one of the weirdest looking people in movies.
Yeah.
Then you see him outside of it and you think, wow, what a transform. That's a transformation.
That's right.
You put a bad haircut on a good looking man, it'll ruin
That's
him.
kind of it.
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
I've named everything, I guess.
Okay,
so.
great. Shoot, this is tough because I'm trying to I had an instinct to give somebody a certain gift, and then I was like, well, that falls poorly on the other guy. So I'm trying to really figure this out.
It's a maze.
I guess if I give Tim Allen inescapable debt, I feel like he can outrun that.
Well, here's what I'm going to say, and don't let this sway you. That's just going to give him more of a reason to work.
Yeah.
And make more
We're gonna
material.
have to really look at him a lot longer,
Right. You see some of these ultra-rich celebrities that
Yeah.
don't stop working, you think they must have gambling debt.
Sure.
So that could be the situation where we
Sure,
would
he's
never
already
get
got
rid
it.
of him. Right.
Here's where I'm struggling because E.T.'s my favorite in those three, right? And I want to give
Right.
E.T. kind of the best one, but so I think E.T.'s getting a residency in Vegas.
Okay.
and we're putting E.T. on a visa so the government can't snap.
Right.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, it
actually.
doesn't matter
It doesn't
anymore.
matter anymore.
The rules, the laws.
I kind of want to protect E.T. because if I send E.T. to the hospital, the government's going to come for him. If I send E.T. to
interesting.
inescapable debt, the government's going to chase him even more than they already chasing him, you know?
Right.
And then if you give him a residency, I hope he stay protected. I just want E.T. to be okay. And my parents live in Vegas. They can go check out E.T.'s show. I can stay with them and go watch E.T.'s show.
What do you think E.T. would do live on
Drag.
stage? Totally.
Yeah.
He's already done drag.
Just lip syncing.
He's in
doing
such
a drag
danger
show.
in today's
I
political
know,
environment.
Poor guy.
God, he's an alien. He's doing drag.
Mm-hmm.
The only protection is giving him Vegas connections. That's the only thing that will protect you from Donald Trump is somehow being attached to gambling.
Yes. So I'm putting E.T. there. E.T.'s in Vegas.
It's a safe spot.
Yes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I'm giving Javier Bardem the debt because if he keeps working, I'm happy about it. Love to see him keep working.
That would be fantastic.
That'd be lovely.
Get this guy on a career treadmill.
Sure. Put him on Broadway. Put him on a TV show. I'll watch.
Multicam.
Put him on a multicam. He's the scariest guy with a big heart in something. It's just a guy from No Country for Old Men. He just works at a convenience store. He's the same guy, but it's a multicam.
No, he's the new stepdad in the family. They're like, there's something wrong with Dad.
There you
That could
go.
be the name of the new Chuck Lorre show. There's something wrong with Dad.
It would be Chuck Lorre too.
Yeah.
That's who would put Javier Bardem in there.
It could be good. Dad has a history.
Yes. And then Tim Allen's headed to the hospital. Sorry, buddy.
The only thing I will say about a trip to the hospital, I do think E.T., a trip to the hospital, more as a service animal.
So you think it's just visiting the hospital?
He's visiting the hospital, visiting sick children. I think that would be very sweet.
That's kind of nice.
Taking selfies with sick kids.
But if you put him in the hospital, that's like where they're going to cut him open to see what aliens
right,
are made
because that's
of.
kind of part of E.T., where he goes through the scary tunnel.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Elliot screaming. That was very hard for me to watch as a child.
Yeah.
But maybe E.T. needs that exposure to a good hospital setting.
So you're trying to pitch me sending E.T. to the hospital?
I think E.T. is at home in the hospital or on stage in Vegas.
I'm settled in Vegas. E.T.'s in Vegas.
E.T. phone hospital.
No.
I don't know. Well, I think you played very well.
Thank you.
Very thoughtful.
Oh,
Very
thanks.
thoughtful. Okay, now Annalise has we also play a game called Gift or a Curse. We're doing the mini to-go version with Annalise today. So Annalise is going to name something, and we're each going to say if it's a gift or a curse and why.
Okay.
And then Annalise will tell us if we're right or wrong because they have the correct answer.
Oh, there's a right answer.
There's a right answer.
Okay, awesome.
Annalise, what are we doing today?
Gift or curse, group discounts.
Group discounts. Do you want to go or do you want me to go?
You go ahead.
Okay. I think group discounts. Group discounts are a curse.
Oof, okay.
An absolute curse. I don't like any discount that has a qualification. I want to be able to show up without my family, without my friends. Maybe I'm a drifter.
Single dad.
We're not thinking about drifters when we're talking about group discounts.
That's
They
right.
come in from out of town. They murder someone. They want to go to an escape room.
Sure.
The group discount is not offered to them.
They murdered someone.
They've murdered someone. They want to have some fun. And they're like, well, I don't have anybody in this town. I don't know anybody. And now I don't get the discount. You have to – ultimately, any discount should – if you're going to give a percentage off, you should be able to give it to a family of 15
Yeah.
or someone who just pulled up in a rickety old car covered in blood.
You want equality for
drifters.
For drifters.
Yes, ultimately for drifters.
Okay.
I think it's a curse.
I was also going to say curse, but not for your reason where you want murderers to have a nice time at the escape room. I sort of was thinking that it's a nice idea, but organizing a group to go do something sucks. And then you have the person, one or two people dropping out the day of, and you had exactly the right number, and now you're like, now we don't get the discount,
It's
and
in
now
jeopardy.
all this. Yeah, and then you have to hang out in a large group. I don't love that.
Right.
I love smaller group hangs.
Oh, me too.
So I'd pay any money to not have the emotional labor of putting together a group or hanging out in a large group setting just for a discount.
All right, I agree with you. Let's see, Annalise, what is the answer?
You both win the game.
Thanks.
It's
God.
a curse. It's a curse for all of the reasons mentioned above. It is a nightmare trying to organize people. And also, what? I'm single, so I don't get a discount. There's already enough things that are going against me in this world. Like, what are we going to
Well, you're a drifter, too.
I am a drifter,
What do
right?
you think about the murder thing?
We don't know where Annalise is from. They refuse to give any information to us. We've never seen an ID
Okay.
or home address.
All right, cool.
So we don't know. We're just always on edge around Annalise.
Oh, no.
I mean, I do frequent escape rooms, so just saying.
Do not give this person a reason to kill. Well, we won. We all won today.
Yeah, we did.
And now this is the final segment of the podcast. It's called I Said No Emails. People are writing into isaidnogifts@gmail.com, desperate for answers. They're also sending in voice notes. Annalise, will you please drag us through the voice notes qualifications just so people know how to do this?
If you would like to send us a voice note, please make sure that you record it in a quiet space, have it be under 60 seconds, and you send it to isaidnogifts@gmail.com.
Make it a question.
Make it a question. Yes.
Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna read one today, despite all of this talk about voice notes.
Cool.
Will you help me answer a question?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, this says, hello, Bridger, a question for you and your guest. I am a high school teacher, and I'm having a hard time dealing with students using AI for their writing assignments. I can pick it out easily on my own, as any good English teacher can, or with AI detection tools if needed, but I'd like some advice for the next time I find, let's say, text evidence in the form of a quote that isn't even in our class novel. Parentheses, that's called an AI hallucination. I know what an AI hallucination is.
Sure.
Don't talk down to me. How should I let the student know that I have caught them plagiarizing so that they understand that I know this partly because their writing is garbage, but without me saying that their writing is garbage? Any advice would be helpful doing the Lord's work, and that's from Mad Vintage. That's I hope that's the teacher's name, Mr. or Mrs. or Ms. or what have you, Mad Vintage.
Cool name.
Cool, very cool name.
Yeah.
You pull up on a motorcycle. Kids are not going to be doing any AI anymore.
Yeah, that's our advice, actually. I think buy a motorcycle.
Become the ultimate badass.
That's right.
Carry some sort of sword or knife on your hip. Feel like a threat to the student.
And they will respect you.
Yes. Are you in a leather vest? That could be the problem already. If you're not wearing a leather vest every day,
Just kind of buy a leather vest and you're good.
the students feel like they can run over you with their AI tools.
Yeah, but not if you're in a leather vest.
No way. They want to be cool. They want to feel like somebody else at the bar.
Yeah, teach with sunglasses on. There you go.
I think that's a perfectly fine idea. I mean, there's also, I feel like this teacher is blaming the AI here instead of blaming themselves. Maybe they're a horrible teacher, and so the student doesn't know how to write. So now they're turning to a robot computer to spew out some slop. and learning nothing. And the education system is in jeopardy because of mad vintage.
Well, I would say maybe they could be a good teacher. And it's just that, just to play devil's advocate here, you could be a great teacher and then still kids would be like, oh, it takes effort to do good writing. I actually don't want to put in effort today.
Right.
I want to go to the mall. What do kids do?
I want to skateboard at the mall.
I want to go skate at the mall. So I'm going to let the robot do the effort. I'm just hoping they're retaining information in class. Like,
right.
I didn't love doing essays, but I loved learning in class.
Right.
I don't know how you can measure that.
They're very different things. They are.
Yeah.
I enjoyed writing an essay, but essentially can't pay attention to anything. I've been diagnosed by listeners as having ADHD. The jury's still out on that.
Listeners?
The listeners are reaching out.
Don't reach out to me if you're trying to diagnose me with anything. Let me just put that out there right now.
I will say I've been watching Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Apparently, the viewers of the show reached out last season to one of the castmates and said, "It looks like you've got an enlarged thyroid. Check it out." She had an enlarged thyroid.
And that's okay. And let my doctor do that, okay? I don't want comments.
What a swing to reach out to a stranger and be like, something's enlarged on your body.
Yeah, don't tell me nothing. I know I have bad posture. Leave me alone.
But chiropractors just won't leave you alone now.
Yeah, don't you dare get in there.
How did we get here? Oh, yeah, essays versus learning in class. Yeah. I do think that the teacher should just be as brutal as possible.
I think, if you're noticing it, you don't have to be gentle about it. You can be like, guys, I know you're using AI for this.
Right, you're bad writers.
Yeah. You could be good writers. Maybe that's a spin you could give it. It's like, I know you're better writers than what you're turning in because you're turning in AI to me.
Right. This is a new Dangerous Minds. Do you remember that movie with Michelle Pfeiffer?
Oh, yes.
Maybe we do an AI version of that where a tough-as-nails teacher shows up to tell the students, don't use AI.
Yeah.
In a leather vest, probably, to be like, I've got street cred. I don't use a computer to write my essays.
Yeah.
I use the word processor, but I don't go any further than that. I use the spell check.
Right.
But I don't go any further than that.
Or you could assign handwritten essays.
They must be doing that now, right?
Which you could still have
but
AI.
The
effort to write it all out.
Right.
He's sort of just like a dunk on the kid, you know?
Right.
It's like, if you're going to do that, go ahead and do that. It kind of is a little bit easier to just put your thoughts down. If you make the essay shorter, too, I feel like it incentivizes someone to actually use
Think
their
about
brain.
It. Right.
You're like, I can get through 3 pages, handwritten. Sure.
I can write a 4-sentence essay.
That too.
Yeah, why not?
Maybe we're just building confidence. You assign a 1-paragraph thing.
And build from there.
Ensure that they are writing it because like, 1 paragraph, I could do that and still go skate at the mall. I could write a paragraph. And then they prove to themselves that it's more fun and easy to write it.
Right. It's like training a dog.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Get a clicker.
Get a clicker. Spray him in the face.
There you go.
What was I going to say? I think that I guess that's all of my thoughts on AI and what a nightmare to be a teacher now.
I know. Plagiarism was always a thing. We'd have to run our essays through this program that would like check if we copied either another student's essay in the database or like an academic paper.
Yes. I
what was it called?
Faintly recognized this during college. I think this was happening.
Yeah. It had a name.
But I guess they have to have something even more complicated now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I heard AI uses dashes a lot and like humans don't.
Oh, interesting.
Like the dash when writing.
I like a dash, a good M dash.
Yeah.
But I almost use those more, like corny way. Like I think it looks funny sometimes.
Okay. Like texting, I've seen it used.
Interesting.
But if I was writing a paper.
Right. Like from a 14-year-old's like
yeah.
Dashes. No, you didn't do that. You would have used a period or a comma incorrectly.
Yes.
Wow, Mad Vintage, we've saved your career.
You're welcome.
And so many students' minds.
Yeah.
So many students' minds. Okay, well, I've got my Backgammon kit.
Your kit, yeah.
Briefcase, my Backgammon briefcase.
Right.
And I can't wait to learn to play. This is such a nice thing.
Yeah, you're
What a
welcome.
gift. Occasionally there's a gift on here. I'm like, wow, now that I get to have that.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately prefer to be earnest. So there you go.
Well, thank you for being here. I had such a nice time.
Thank you so much for having me.
Listener, the podcast is over. We'll do some clicking, some last minute. Ooh, doesn't that sound nice? We'll send you off. I love you. Goodbye.